fix this bullshit. Like, really? Like, it's not even a...
What are you getting air gas?
I mean, I probably should get air and gas, but I don't know how to put air in my tire myself, and I don't feel like pumping gas because it's raining. I'll be right back.
Check the moccasin.
Leave my moccasin alone.
So, I'm about to get my hair done, and finally, because, like, my hair been, like, looking dumb, fucking, like, trash. But, got my Yankee jacket on, and I love it. It means so much to me. Shout out to Chuchi. I love you so much. I was thinking about you dumb heavy today. Emily's winging it right now with her flat tire. It's fucking crazy.
That was crazy.
What is he about to do? Roll down your window. Yeah, Miley Cyrus. Roll down your window. Oh, yeah. I love it. Yeah.
She listened to CD of it.
I bet, yeah.
Her tattoo is a sketch. I sketched it out like that. Her tattoo is not going to look like that at all. And at this point, Bookie's upset because she's in pain. Yeah, we've discussed everything. Bookie's not mad at me. She understands it was a mistake or whatever. At this point, like I said, the only thing that occurred was I went too deep. And I said it, I was like, let's make a day next week, because you said you had to coach. I said, let's make a day next week, because I want a whole day for you, because, you know, how your skin is. He was like, oh, yeah, I know, it's cool. And then when you got
Has she been drinking?
it was like...
Had you been drinking that day? Okay, well, bluntly, I don't understand how many ways I can say it, and you don't understand what I'm trying to say. It's not about me talking shit, telling everybody work is trash, because I didn't. My shit wasn't finished. I didn't like the way it looked, but Nevada still wanted to get a tattoo by you, and I didn't say don't. If that would have been the case, I would have been like, no, she's trash, don't do it. Never did I say that. Period. The only work I've ever seen of yours is her finger, my side, Jamani's shit. Jamani's shit looks great.
Yeah, and that's what I said, like, the only tattoo, like, I did fuck up Ayana's tattoo, and I don't like that because there's nothing I can do about it. And as far as yours, I didn't mess up your tattoo. Your tattoo's just not done. Like, I even wrote you. I don't know if you saw it, but I was like, I want to finish when I started and get that so we can get it the way you like it and the way I wanted it to be. Because, like I said, I've never dealt with your skin before, and I didn't mess up your tattoo.
You look sexy.
Didn't finish it.
You look tan.
Like that day, you had been on the table for hours, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, no, I don't want her walking around with that shit.
It's just hard for people to hear. That's another thing. It's hard for people to hear it's a mistake. Like, for you to do it on their body, I think that's hard for them to hear.
Yeah, and it's
like, for this to even, you know what I mean? Yeah, it does sound where it's being said. It does. It does.
So, I mean, that's basically all I want to say. Like, your tattoo was never a mistake. There was never anything I did wrong. And as far as, like, the whole, like, oh, it's, you know, it's spread, it's just shading, because that's the only thing that your skin will take. You know, because I had never dealt with your skin, and I didn't want anything bad to happen or mistakes to happen like what occurred with Boogie last week. So, and it's really fucked up how it all happened in the same circle, but I'm glad that it did, because it's just all in the same man black. It happened. It sounds fucked up, Sam, but I'm glad it all happened within the same. I'm not bad because it's like, oh, Joker did this and Joker did that, but I don't have a problem with you or anybody else. It's just like I feel like I needed to speak myself and to get that point across.
Letter placement's fine. Like, my letters aren't fucked up. I just don't like the end. Like, it's just like ink bled out of it, and I didn't like that. And then I saw Bookie's, and regardless of you going deep on it, I didn't like the way the lines looked, and maybe it's because my tattoo was big. Like I'm saying on the piano keys, like they're not straight. Like
no,
piano keys are straight.
They're not. At this point, that's how her tattoo is supposed to look, because it's a sketch. It's not. Her lines are going to be like that thick, and that's what I'm saying. Like everybody thinks that that's it, and I'm just like going to shade in her keys, and that's the end. That's not her tattoo. All right, this Joker in the box. I've just been informed that there was a roasting session about a mistake that I made on some tattoos. See all this shit? I don't know if you can see all this. I made a mistake. I'm not gonna lie about that. I made a mistake, but I'm like getting roasted out the box about the shit. Emily's just now saying that her shit was trash and she didn't like it. See now why I'm a manipulator. But she was flat trying to fuck though. Yeah. And asked if I could do more tats on her, as a matter of fact. But yeah. On her tattoo's not done. There's only been 2 people's tats I fucked up on, and that was my sister's, Mone't, and Buki on her small keys where I went too deep. It was a sketch tattoo. I told her that there would be crooked lines and shit, and after I lined that tattoo, later on that day we began to shade. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. There was an issue with Emily's tattoo and me not going deep enough, and in order to proceed and do the right thing, I asked an experienced tattoo artist, more experienced than I, deeper. I went deeper, but the problem is I went too deep, and now there's a problem with Buki's tattoo. Went too deep, it's fucked up, but it is fixable. And she's upset about it, and that's totally understandable. But they didn't have to chew me out like that. We all love each other, you know. Like I told everybody, you're human, you make error now. People in the circle are afraid to get tattoos and shit, or making comments. Not cool, but it's cool.
Like, I knew I was on the show, and she was trying to be tight about it. Like, it's not like that. And then the fact that she inboxed me 400 times. Bitch, I work 3 jobs. I don't have time to inbox you. My tattoo's shitty. I'll get it done by somebody else. It's really not that serious. I don't understand why I'm a grown-ass bitch and you're a grown-ass bitch, and we're fucking talking about it. Okay? And then the fact that she calls in the middle of the car, like, I'm just fucking annoyed with everybody. Like, either man up or shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. Like, grow some fucking balls, you baby-ass bitches. You're apparently, horizontal fucking IDs don't mean you're fucking grown. Like, fucking apparently. Like, I literally want to punch everybody in the fucking face right now. Like, I'm over it. Like, fuck everybody. I don't have any friends anymore. That's really how I feel. Like, seriously. I don't give a fuck about anybody. I'm glad I'm a manipulative cunt. And I hate everybody. Like, I just don't understand why this is a reality show. Everything we do here is real. Like, I just don't understand why you come here with pre-recorded shit. I don't understand. Right. And I said this about Emily and this and that, and okay, cool. But what's real life is my shitty ass gray tattoo and her shitty ass arm. So we're not about to pre-record shit and pre-record fights. No, bitch. That's not what we're doing. Like, we're cool and cool. I'm not going to make a scene about it. I'll get mine touched up by somebody else. There's no conversation to be had about it. Cool. I laid on a fucking table and got tatted for 8 hours. My fault.
What just trips me out is everybody like, cool, we was sissy.
But why is she calling you about it, though, is my thing.
Cool. Like, I can speak on behalf because she spoke to me. But what's tripping me out is she's making it seem like Buki told her one thing. She's making it seem like it's a fucking game. But, like, Buki's been with me. There's never been a time that she's called Buki and Buki hasn't been with me. Like, unless she was at home or just woke up or text me.
I feel like when she watched the video, that's real life. That's real life. That's real life. That's real life. That's real fucking life. We sat down and
that's our reality
this
show.
This isn't fucking Laguna Beach, okay? This is like real ass shit.
It's real. Anything that goes down, anybody who whispers and talks about anybody else, it's all recorded and it is real.
That's why nobody's... I'm just saying, that's why nobody's a fucking... I'm saying that's why fucking cast member, but the 4 people sitting over here, because we're together all the time and we're real as fuck about everything. People come...
So frustrating because this is somebody who, you know what I mean, I trusted with my body, you know what I'm saying, and tattoo, and I feel like I look past that, you know what I'm saying? It's my finger tat. It's cool. It's gonna fade anyways. These are not finger tats, dog. And, like, I feel like these are 2 bad eggs out of all her, you know, good eggs. Like, your tattoo, cool. Jamani's tattoo, cool. Her tattoo, no. But then, her tattoo, hell no. Like, I just feel like it's not cool. She doesn't wrap her mind around it that it's skin. She's like, what do you mean? What can I do to... I've been done everything. I've asked her if she got antibiotics. I did it.
But like, what you didn't didn't do was tat right. That's the only thing that should have been done.
Exactly, and that's all that was asked of you. Do you understand? And I feel like, no, like, I just explained to her. I don't care who watches this. Like, you tatted her wrong. She's in pain. It's not normal pain. She has 13 other tattoos before that. She's not a pussy. She gets tats. Well, she has 13 before that.
13 and a fourth.
Okay.
13 and a half.
I just feel like
listen to me. Okay, but
she has 13 before that. She knows how to take pain. This is irregular pain. No, this is pus and bleeding and fucking crusty ass shit falling off. And now she has antibiotics and she has to put on some type of oil. And if you take antibiotics, you can get a yeast infection. Like, it's just so much.
You're risking all these health things like
over one mistake.
Here's her text messages. Since I said I wasn't gonna read them, but I'm gonna read them.
Just please.
Yo, maybe you can explain to me why we speak one-on-one. You express you're not upset with me.
She's trying to come at you like you're fake, dog. Like, she tried to come at me like that shit. You're a fake tattoo artist. Cool, I'm giving you what you give me.
You know it wasn't intentional, but today, no one said it was an intentional thing. It was a fuck up.
But end of the day, it's still a fuck up.
I came around, there was a whole nother vibe. This whole situation is climbing and dragging, and I have been here day by day.
And so is my fucking tattoo and my yeast
and apologize. I don't know how many times. Not only that, I'm getting chewed out for the mistakes I have made, and how would you feel?
Because my skin's getting chewed out.
And how would you feel? And how would you feel if you got treated different?
Bitch, how would you feel if your skin was falling off?
As an individual for a mishap, but came to an understanding and common ground with the same person. I can't feel what you feel, and once again, the mistake was done on the shading. Even you admitted that you knew the tattoo wasn't finished. Who said that the tattoo wasn't finished? And you
have told her repeatedly, finish or not finish, it is trash, and I do not want you to finish.
How is she speaking for me? These are things that I've never said.
That is her
and
to finish, so
but
you were
when everybody else comes around, it's a different story. I didn't tag you and just disappear like, fuck it, I'm still here, and the only reason I said something about talking shit about me in the car is because Sis agreed it would be good for the show, not because I ain't give a fuck at this point. We both know all we can do is wait for it to heal. And I said, Joker, please just let it go. I'm not going to take the time to read your text. I don't care anymore. Stop with all the texts. It's not necessary. I'm annoyed. I'm scarred. I'm irritated. And I'm pissed, dude. I said, don't worry about my arm. It's not your arm. It's not your problem. When it's healed, it'll get finished by a professional. The shit was cool. Don't read the shit, then I'm done. I don't know what that means. But, yeah.
Cool with the K?
Of course.
All right.
All these Ks.
Okay.
Not okay. Not fucking okay.
I just feel like for the fact that she's making excuses about why it is our shit looks fucked up. And regardless, being an adult
if it went too deep, what the every time I lift my sleeve up.
But being an adult about it is not coming over here trying to get on the fucking show and being like, oh, I pre-recorded this and let's do this. Like, it's not funny. It's not on your skin, so I mean, I guess she wouldn't understand it. But it's the fact that I have to now make arrangements. I wanted another tattoo. I have to make arrangements to get the one that should already be done fixed. And for the fact that Buki's tattoo looks like trash and she's like, her health is at risk, but let's make a video about it because it's funny. Let's make a fucking spoof about the tattoo I fucked up. Yeah, real way to be an adult. Good job. Fucking okay. To you, and then you're gonna pay me this much, but then I'm gonna have to make another appointment to finish or fix your tattoo. Like, it's just not okay, dude. And just for the fact that we let it go, I mean, I guess, but for you to come over here and try to just make a fucking mockery of it, like, I just don't find.
This is trash.
This is all fucking day.
Get it.
Do it.
Don't try this at home.
Write my bio.
Get it.